3.61c asks you to create a histogram of your data. I have one here, but the one you're going to create will look a little different because we don't have the XLM analysis tool pack or whatever on Google Sheets, so we have to do something slightly different. So I'm going to go to my data. In the end, you'll create something, that looks like what I showed you or like this. So I'll show you the process to make that. It's not too bad. I have copied my data onto this new tab just so I can walk you through the process. So I've got my distances. All you need to do, highlight your data. Try that again, using the trackpad right now. Go to Insert, Chart. Chart type should be histogram, which is near the bottom. It's in Other, it's in the middle, histogram chart. And it generates a histogram for you. You'll need to go in and change some of the things here, as in giving chart and axis titles. So for the title, we call it your last name, then histogram of marshmallow distances. Okay. Your horizontal axis title would be distance in inches. Your vertical axis title would be number of occurrences, because this is how many times each data point happened within these ranges here. So that's all well and good. You can edit some of the other things as well. But the thing that I don't like about this, and this is fine, you can pause the video or stop the video at this point, but I just would like to say, with other histogram creators, you actually get to determine what the bin size is. Okay? And you can use something like your standard deviation to create those bins. So your middle number should be your mean, and then you go +1, +2, +3 standard deviations above it, and -1, -2, -3 below it. In this case, if I wanted to change the bins, you can do that a little bit. It's not perfectly customizable, but you come to histogram and change what they call buckets instead of bins, from auto to your choice. If you look at your standard deviation, mine was, if I scroll up here, 4.711. That's kind of close to 5. And so they do have an option close to 5 if I go back to that. Edit chart. And I go to Customize, Histogram, Bucket Size. These are the numbers they give you. So not a lot of really good wiggle room. But if you happen to have a standard deviation that's close to one of these numbers, you could try that out and see how it looks different. So I'll change to this, and it changes it a little bit, but you'll notice either way it is kind of close to a bell curve. All right, maybe not perfect. We might say it's skewed a little bit to the left, so the data distribution isn't quite perfect, but there you have it. That's how to create a histogram with Google Sheets and no additional add-ons.